Ladies and gentlemen, hey, hi, how you doing? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. The holiday update for Warzone and for Vanguard is here. It brings holiday cheer, it brings bugs and glitches far and near. That's about all I got for rhymes, but nonetheless, the Festive Fervor update is live, let's say, in Vanguard and Warzone. There's been some issues with it so far, but with this event, not only do we have a bunch of new holiday-themed content with Christmas on shipments, and we have all these new store bundles and Krampus and so on and so forth, we also have a new sort of mini event going on in the background, sort of similar to some of the previous events that we've seen in the past, where we have this new tab on the main menu. It's got a handful of different challenges. We can earn some exclusive rewards, XP, calling cards, and ultimately a brand new exclusive blueprint as well. So a couple of limited time event only rewards that we can get. And today I wanted to break down the entire Festive Fervor event, give you guys tips on how to complete all the challenges, what the challenges actually are, so on and so forth. So as we go through it all, if you enjoyed the video at any point, let me know by dropping a like on it. Would be seriously appreciated. And of course, if you're new to the channel, or if you're a part of the 57% of viewers who have not subscribed yet, we are on the road to 800k. We're about just under 7,000 subs away. It would be awesome if we could hit that before the end of the year. And each and every day, I'm always covering everything going on in COD, news, updates, loadouts, tips. It is all right here. So if you want to guarantee you're always up to date with everything going on, feel free to subscribe with your notifications turned on. And also, quick reminder, right now my G Fuel discount code is boosted to get you 30% off your entire orders. So if you want to grab a new tub, a shaker cup, a starter pack, anything else in time for the holidays, including one of the brand new flavors they just dropped, code Immortal has you covered there. So here we are in Vanguard. Now, for what it's worth, we can see all the challenges for Vanguard and Warzone in both games. You could be in Warzone, you could see the Vanguard challenges. You could be in Vanguard, you can see the Warzone challenges. The reason that we're not on the Warzone menu right now is because, well, last night when the update went live, to everyone's surprise, the update just crashed everything, pretty much. Like, you load into a game, it would crash. So basically, they went ahead, they removed the event from the main menu tab. Obviously, it'll be back as soon as they have a fix for it, but the event in the tab is still live here in Vanguard, and we can see all the challenges for Warzone and for multiplayer as well. So let's go ahead and let's start with all the Warzone challenges. First, I'll go through and toggle all these over for Warzone. First up here, we've got the Warzone challenge of play Warzone for 7 hours. Now, at first, you might say, well, okay, that's not happening. I don't play games for that long. It does not have to be in one sitting, and this event goes for the next 18 days, 1 hour and 36 minutes at the time that I'm recording this. I believe through January 4th is the end date for this. So from now until January 4th, all you got to do is play 7 hours of Warzone. An hour a day for a week is going to complete this challenge for you. So definitely not too difficult there, and you get 1 hour of regular rank XP. So that one's pretty self-explanatory. The next Warzone challenge is travel 25 miles in Warzone. Now, to my knowledge, this can be done on Caldera. This can be done in Battle Royale Plunder. It can be done on Rebirth if you wanted to. Definitely, I would say the easiest way to do this is to hop into a vehicle. If you're just specifically trying to get this challenge done in and of itself, get into a vehicle and just drive around for as long as you possibly can. Take all the roads up and through the mountain, go down through the forest, all the way around the edge of the map. Just keep driving and don't look back, basically, right? So pretty self-explanatory one yet again. But honestly, for what it's worth, I think this one will also be something that is done naturally over time. If you just play a lot of Warzone over the next couple of weeks, 25 miles I don't think is really all that tough of a challenge. It's just a longer one that you're not going to get done right away. The third challenge here for Warzone is do 365 damage to Krampus in Warzone. Now, despite the actual event tab not being live in Warzone right now, Krampus still is. I've been watching some streams this morning when I was playing last night. He will still spawn in game, and he will hunt whoever his heart desires. And when he comes over to hunt you, he's got a lot of health. He is running at you very fast. It's definitely something you want to put as your #1 priority to eliminate in game. And because he has so much health, doing 365 damage is definitely not too difficult. And obviously, with how long this event goes, you're going to be able to do that just fine over the course of time if you're not going for this one again right away, just individually, specifically this one. But really the hardest part about this one is finding Krampus and getting him to spawn either on you and hunt you, or spawn near you when you actually run across him in game. So that is the thing. It doesn't really take all that long to do. Once you actually find him, the hardest part is finding him. Challenge number 4 for this one is going to be destroy 12 elves in Warzone. Now, these will spawn up in the map and you'll be able to hear them. There's some audio cues, there's some laughter. So if you hear some random things going on in your headset or in your speakers, and you're like, that's not a noise I recognize, it could be the elves. And if you find them, you just shoot them. You get one down. You got to do this 12 times. Again, not something that is all that difficult, just a little bit more time consuming because it does require them spawning near you or you running into them in a game. So there's not, as far as I know, direct spawns as of right now. I've found a couple as I was just running through doing things randomly. Also, for what it's worth, the Warzone challenges, because the tab is not live in game, are not tracking at the moment, but obviously they will be once the event is fully updated. Challenge number 5, open 24 holiday crates in Warzone. Now, to my knowledge, these only spawn in at the various holiday trees and the Christmas trees all around the island. Pretty easy to spot these though, because they are pinged on the minimap. It's like they're a whole contract basically, because when you land in the whole tree zone, it's like you're doing a recon basically. So you're inside of that zone, you're filling up the bar, getting rewards for that. And around the tree, there are plenty of different chests that spawn in as well. So if you're just landing on those trees specifically, you'll be able to get this challenge done very, very quickly. And then for challenge number 6 here, the final Warzone challenge, go to 8 points of interest in Warzone. Very simple here. If you just play plunder and drive around the map as you're doing the 25-mile challenge, just visit different points of interest and you'll get this one done very quickly. Land at peak, land at resort, land at capital, whatever it may be, dropping in at different points of interest. You can play 8 games of Battle Royale and get this one done in 8 games. So pretty straightforward with all these. You get some calling cards, you get an emblem, obviously you get the double XP. The Warzone ones are pretty straightforward, just a little bit more time consuming than the Vanguard ones. So let's go and toggle all these back to the Vanguard rotation now. The first one here is going to be eliminate Krampus 3 times. Now, Krampus is not a guaranteed spawn every match, it seems, from what I've played and what I've seen others playing. He'll spawn in at random and he will hunt those who are not playing the objective, who don't have a very high score. But that doesn't mean only that person can kill Krampus and take him out. Anyone can shoot him, you just have to go out of your way to do it if he's not hunting you specifically. And just like in Warzone, he's got a lot of health here. So, you know, you might want to have an LMG on the ready, on the backup for him if he spawns in, because he does take a decent amount of bullets to actually take down. But if you kill him 3 times, you'll get this first challenge done. The second one, kill 10 Elf Team 6 members hiding in multiplayer maps. Basically, the elves are scattered about various maps in the game. I'm pretty sure it doesn't matter which one you're playing. They can potentially spawn in. And just like in Warzone, you'll be able to hear the little evil laugh and, you know, there's sound effects that they have specifically for them. So if you hear that, you look around, you'll be able to shoot these, take them out as well. Almost like an Easter egg, like with the teddy bears back in some of the older Call of Duties. So if you shoot them, take one out, you got 1 out of 10 done. Do that 10 times. Again, this one is pretty self-explanatory. For the next one, open 5 care packages. This does require you to use the care package streak if you want to get it done very, very quickly. You can try and poach off of your friendly teammates or your random enemies, but obviously that requires a lot more luck and them not trying to run after that care package. So just run the care package streak, get that a couple of times. If you're really struggling, you could always use dead drop to try and help here, but care package is pretty simple. It's only a couple of kills. Should be pretty simple so long as you're, you know, maybe not playing shipment and then having the enemy spawn right next to you constantly. Challenge number 4 for Vanguard is get 5 kills with kill streaks. Again, a pretty simple one. Quick, easy ways to do this. If you're able to get some of the higher streaks like the dogs or the flame knot, I mean, that's pretty much a guaranteed 5 kills in and of itself, especially if you're in something like hardcore where the flame knot just wreaks havoc on everyone. But for what it's worth, you could also use the glide bomb, some of the other lethal streaks. They're all pretty solid. And you only need to get 5 kills with these. This one should not take too much time after you're able to get that first initial streak. Challenge number 5 for Vanguard, complete 10 matches of Armageddon. Now, if we go to the whole main menu here, you'll see Armageddon, which is basically Drop Zone from MW3, is a featured playlist at the moment. So all you got to do is jump into this, complete 10 full matches, and you'll have the challenge done. It takes a little bit more time than some of these others, but it's very simple and very straightforward. And really, you could double up on your challenges, drop into some Armageddon and play some of the matches and get that challenge done, but also go for some of the other streaks and other challenges at the same time. And it'll be pretty simple. Plus, Armageddon is constant care packages. It'll get your care package challenge done very quickly, and you can get some streaks out of those and hopefully get some streak kills as well. So you can double up on that quite a bit. And then finally, challenge number 6 for Vanguard is complete 15 matches on shipment. Again, very simple, very straightforward. Shipment matches, especially if it's TDM, last like 4 minutes, so you can get 15 done very quickly if you're getting a lot of TDM. And even Dom does not last all that long, it seems. So very simple with that, and you could double up on the other challenges there as well, going for the elves, going for the streaks, going for the care packages if you're able to call one in and not have it stolen in shipments. So the challenges, I think, are pretty straightforward. Some of them are a little bit more time consuming. Obviously, for completing the Vanguard ones, you get the charm, you get the calling card, you get some more double XP, you get a tier skip, and if you complete all the challenges, you actually end up getting this blueprint here, old timey. Now this is an LMG blueprint, comes with the recoil booster, the 261mm barrel, the monocle reflector, the Sakura 90 round drums, the incendiary rounds, and the leather grip. Not gonna lie, probably not the most efficient blueprint in the world when it comes to the attachments, but it is a nice Christmas or holiday looking camo here. It's only going to be available during this event, so if you don't complete all these challenges, you only need to complete 6 either in Vanguard or in Warzone. Doesn't matter. You just make sure it's all in the same game. Obviously, you can't do 3 in Vanguard and 3 in Warzone, but all you got to do is complete 6. You don't have to complete all 12 of them. You'll get that blueprint, and If you get it in this time, you'll be able to have it forever. If you don't complete any of the challenges, it'll be gone once January 4th comes around. Yeah, all that said, that is effectively everything you need to know about the new Festive Fervor event, the best ways to complete the challenges, although they are pretty much self-explanatory for the most part. But that is going to wrap things up for today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, let me know by dropping a like on it. It would be seriously appreciated. And of course, if you're new to the channel or if you have not already subscribed, feel free to do so. That way you can always guarantee you are up to date with everything going on in COD. But once again, thank you so much for tuning in. And until next time, take it easy, have an awesome rest of your day, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace out.